This is Marvel's 14th film, and you really gotta wonder, does Marvel still have it?
How do I get from here to there?
How did you become a doctor?
Study and practice, years of it.
Doctor Strange, directed by Scott Derrickson, follows the life of a brain surgeon who gets in a car crash and can no longer use his hands. When he believes modern medicine can no longer cure him, he goes on a worldwide quest in search of someone who can. This is where Doctor Strange finds his way into the mountains and finds a group of people willing to get his hands back. Small little catch, though. They're magicians.
This doesn't make any sense.
Not everything does. Not everything has to.
Yes, magicians. And these magicians decide to teach Strange the art of magic. And then we learn about the villain played by Mads Mikkelsen, and a bunch of stuff ensues. Now, Doctor Strange wasn't a perfect movie, but let's get into the goods first. I thought Benedict Cumberbatch did amazing in this movie, playing Doctor Strange, an arrogant American doctor who really, overall, only cares about himself. I felt like, honestly, he was the best one in this movie and was perfect for the role. Mads Mikkelsen played the villain in this movie, and like other Marvel movies, the villain isn't really the strong point of the movie. But I can say it was one of the more enjoyable villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You can actually understand where he's coming from and understand his point of view being a villain. When you understand a villain, it just makes that villain so much better. Rachel McAdams was in this movie playing the love interest. There's a little funny scenes with her, but overall she did a good job. Nothing really amazing. Another person who did really good was Doctor Strange's partner. Not really partner, more like just another magician. I'll put his picture right here. I can't remember his name. He did really good in the movie and had a lot of funny bits. Another good part of this movie is the Ancient One. Again, can't remember the actor's name. I wish I could. Picture right there. I'm sorry. But she did really good in the movie, even though the controversy of, like, she should be played by the race that she was in the comics. I thought she did well for what she did. Marvel did a great job trying to introduce magic into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I thought it was easy to understand. It wasn't so big that no one would understand it. They did a really good job with it. One thing I wasn't expecting out of this movie was a lot of humor, and there was a lot of humor in this movie, but not all of it did hit. It was about, I'd say 60-40 for me. 60% it landed, 40% it didn't, and sometimes it didn't really match with the tone of the movie. Like, there'd be a serious moment, and then they'd throw in jokes for some reason, and it kind of messed with the pacing a little.
What's this, my mantra?
It's the Wi-Fi password. We're not savages.
Another good thing about this movie, actually great thing about this movie, was the visuals. Oh my god, they were amazing.
And shape reality. We travel great distances.
Now, a lot of comparisons are going to be drawn between this and Inception. I thought this looked so much better than Inception. This was amazing. I found myself just mind blown looking at the screen.
You'll die protecting this world.
I can't.
If you could see this in 3D or in IMAX, definitely go see it with that. As these magicians are fighting, the whole world is changing around them, and it's really just a mind-blowing sequence.
I've spent so many years peering through time.
The colors are really cool in the sequences too, and it just blows your mind how awesome this movie looks. And now getting into the bad things of the movie. I actually wanted to see more magic, and I wanted to see him training in this temple, learning the magic, but a lot of the times you can't even tell how long he was actually there. Now, I can assume he's been there for a few years, but the movie makes it seem like it's only been a month, and I really wanted to see his progress throughout that training. Kind of like every other Marvel movie is the villain, except for the wrong reason. Most Marvel movies just have a plain boring villain, and I don't really care about him. But this one was actually interesting, and they didn't show much of him at all. I really wish he was in the movie a lot more than what he was. And a lot of the humor doesn't land. Overall, Doctor Strange isn't a great movie. It's a good movie. And I would definitely recommend you go see it. Benedict Cumberbatch did a great job playing Doctor Strange. And the Marvel Universe really sets up magic in a very good and understandable way. The visuals are mind-blowing and one of the best I've seen in film in a long time. It's kind of a very predictable movie where you see where it's going from the beginning, but it's a good origin movie nevertheless. It has a good villain, which I wish I saw more. I can't wait to see where they're going to go with this and how it's going to fit in with the rest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If you have time this weekend, go see Doctor Strange in IMAX 3D, preferably, but you can also see it normally, which is what I saw it in. If you like Doctor Strange or this review, please comment below, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And as always, steal the show.
Looking for you.